We're going to turn now to Russia tonight. China's President Xi arriving for a 3-day summit in Moscow with his so-called peace plan. This is the first visit since Russia invaded Ukraine. The images tonight, you can see Xi given the red carpet treatment, serenaded by a military band in Russia. Vladimir Putin then welcoming his, quote, dear friend to the Kremlin. The two meeting for more than 4 hours. And of course, the question remains tonight, will China help Russia in this war in Ukraine? The White House tonight pressed on that, given this meeting in Moscow, and ABC's Tom Sufi-Burridge in Ukraine again tonight.
Tonight, Vladimir Putin rolling out the red carpet for China's President Xi, kicking off a 3-day state visit. Xi arriving with a peace plan on his first trip to Moscow since Russia invaded Ukraine. China and Russia saying their relationship is entering a new era. The world's most powerful autocrats greeting each other with smiles, meeting inside the Kremlin for more than 4 hours as they seek to challenge the West as they aim to potentially shift the global balance of power to their favour. The backdrop to the summit, Russia's costly war in Ukraine. And tonight, Ukraine firing back. Videos circulating online showing explosions inside Russian-annexed Crimea, Ukraine claiming it destroyed Russian missiles. And just days after the International Criminal Court charged Putin with war crimes, today Xi calling him a dear friend. Putin saying he carefully studied China's initiatives to end the war, adding he'll treat them with respect. David recently pressing President Biden on this notion of China providing a peace plan to end the Ukraine war.
What do you make of this Chinese peace plan floated overnight that Putin is now applauding today?
I think you answered the question. Putin's applauding it. So how could it be any good? I'm not being facetious. I'm being deadly earnest. I've seen nothing in the plan that would indicate that there is something that would be beneficial to anyone other than Russia if the Chinese plan were followed. And so the idea that China is going to be negotiating the outcome of a war that's a totally unjust war for Ukraine is just not rational.
Tonight, with Xi and Putin side by side, the White House pressed on when the president plans to talk to Xi.
We'll do that at the most appropriate time. It's important that we keep those lines of communication open, particularly now when tensions are so high.
So let's bring in Tom Sufi-Burridge with us live tonight from Kyiv. And Tom, we know this high-stakes meeting between China's President Xi and Vladimir Putin continues tomorrow. And tonight, the White House continuing to warn Beijing not to provide lethal aid to Russia.
Yeah, David, U.S. officials are waiting to see what exactly comes out of this summit. But tonight, the White House said it's not in China's best interest to supply weapons to Russia. If they did, they would be helping Mr. Putin, quote, slaughter innocent Ukrainians. David?
All eyes on that meeting the next couple of days, Tom. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.